So I get this question a lot in the office, and the question is, why did you only adjust that from one side? So there might be a scenario where I make an adjustment on someone and then I don't do it on the other side. And the patient's wondering, well, why didn't you do that on the other side? So I want to clear up exactly what's going on. So if you remember here, here's a vertebrae, here's a disc, here's a vertebrae. They don't really rotate too much. What happens is it slips backwards like that. And the adjustment is pushing it forward. So sometimes with an adjustment, especially an adjustment, it's called side posture, I might lay a patient down on their side and be on their L5 down here and be adjusting it forward. So I'm adjusting that vertebrae forward. And I happen to be doing it from one particular side, but I could turn around and do it from this side as well, because we're getting behind the vertebrae and pushing it forward. So when we make that adjustment, there's times when I'm not going to turn the patient over and do that on the other side. If I already set that vertebrae and I moved it nice and it's forward and flush, there's no need to adjust on the other side. It's already adjusted. So I wanted to clear that up. It's not a right, it's not a left. It's an adjustment of the bone forward, and sometimes we might do it from one side or the other, but it's not a right or a left. I hope that clears things up. I know that's a confusing topic and people don't understand it, but the adjustments are not always done on one side or the other. They're done to the bone to move forward, and we can get that accomplished from one side many times.